Hey everyone, it's Rachel, Oracle Spiritual Healer and Teacher. And today I'm going to do a video a little bit differently, um, only because of the experience I had earlier today and just meditating. I was guided to share this with you and just bring through a message. So this morning I had an encounter with a deer. Um, and I was just walking down the road, and I saw the deer, and it was quite small. I mean, it wasn't a baby deer, but it wasn't very old. And we stood there for about a minute looking at each other. I was maybe 50 feet away. And then, the deer walked up this sort of little island. And I kept walking down the street. And I turned once I, got far enough down the street. I turned to the left, and again I look, and the deer was looking right at me. This time its ears were, up, and it walked a little bit further, and I kept walking down the street, and once again I turned back, and we met eyes for the third time. And sort of special for me because anytime I see a deer, it reminds me of partly what I'm here to become. Um, Years ago, I did my animal totem, and I think it's 9 animals you pick, and every animal represents something. And for me, was deer was my inner being of what animal, the energy of what animal I'm here to sort of kind of grow into or to become. And so because of that, or not because of it, but I'd like to share that story with you all. Um, I would like to just share, a little bit of deer energy. So what was coming through, just some characteristics: the calmness, the sensitivity that deers have, being empathic, feeling everything, wise and gentle, very heart-centered. And the thing with the deer, and this is sort of what they wanted me to underline, so the deer stays in its heart even when it is afraid. It stays in its heart even when it is afraid. Its loving nature does not leave itself, doesn't go off. It stays within its being of that lovingness, of the kindness, of a feeling, that feeling place. So it's from there's this calmness. There's this sort of depth of knowing from that heart center, understanding the world around it from its heart center, relating to the world around it from its heart center. Yeah. And so if you can just feel into that within your own self, what does that feel like? That regardless of if you're scared, afraid of a situation, of the unknown, of a person, regardless of the fear, that you still operate, you still move from this place of love, from your heart, from a place of kindness, of gentleness. Yeah. So that's our message from Deer Energy today. And if you resonate with the deer, then great. You may feel part of yourself also that way are also wanting to grow in that way. And if you don't, that's okay too. We can learn from all things. So be well.